Talk to me.
Talk to May? Are you the one? Yeah,
Hope
spouting
you're
green.
here to help. We only got so many bullets left, and I ain't keen on using one on you.
Gramps sent me. I'm here to secure the printing press.
That's the mission. Thing is, I ain't so sure it's worth it anymore.
You keep spewing that sulfur, I'm liable to leave you to the rats. What my well-meaning idiot of a brother intends to say is, we appreciate the assist.
Yeah. I'll take it from here.
Would that we could. We ain't leaving our men behind, and they ain't moving on their own. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Any idea where he went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
Got it. I'll see if I can find him. Okay, is there anything down here? Oh, no. Ah, where'd you come from? More? Alright. I didn't get as hurt as much as I thought I would. Uh-oh, are you the doc? Sneaky. Walk through poison. Smart. Yeah, not looking so hot. A euthanasia kit. Must have. Alright, well you're Gandhi. Might do the shrink ray. Probably what I do the most damage with. Moment. Safety announcement draft. The draft of different safety announcements from when the press was still operational. Most of them have been crossed out. Safety guards are here to guard your safety. Replacement limbs are no replacements at all. Let's convey safety standards around our conveyor. Don't be fooled around the pools. There's more rafties. Gotta wait for that. Oh man, I didn't think I. Oh, did it come off of you? Not in here. Oh, I need 60 hacking after that one. Oh boy. About bit it. Oh, yeah. Why am I looting these guys? I don't want to loot them. With all these bots coming here and commenting. Never had that issue until I started this game. Oh, it all disappeared? And you're playing single player? That sucks. I'm gonna have to check mine. I'm hoping mine didn't. I played it yesterday. Let's clear this first. That's where I need to go. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to check mine then too. Oh man, that sucks. Where'd you come from? I didn't. Yeah, I didn't think they were going to reset the single player one, but I'm not sure I'm liking that if they did that. Not encumbered yet. Terry's birthday. No, we're not celebrating Terry's birthday. Terry's dead, folks. I know he meant a lot to everyone here, including myself, but let his untimely demise be a lesson about safety in the workplace. Don't pet the candidates. Oh, jeez. We're leaving. To all employees on Terra 1 Publications, yes, the rumors are true, we're leaving. The board has decided to cut their losses and operate on Terra 2 instead. In accordance with the evacuation orders, we are to await a shuttle out of Cascadia. When word gets out our ride is on the way, we'll shutter the facility, pack everything up, and lock the door on the way out. Until then, however, we are expected to continue working. I'm sure reassignments are forthcoming. That's not an excuse to slow down. We all have magazines to publish. Our customers are eager to find out what happened in Dissident Hunter 112. Obsidian Holdings Corporate Board. Issuing of a hazard clause for Terra 1. This notice, issued on January 12, 2343, serves as a public denouncement Terra 1 as a feasible workplace environment due to the hostile and aggressive nature of the wildlife, as the unsustainability of the natural flora for the use of human consumption. The Halcyon Holdings Corporate Board has officially enacted the hazard clause covering the entirety of Terra 1. After an evacuation period of no more than 6 months, Terra 1 will be officially considered illegal territory. As this unanimous decision, any corporation caught operating on Terra 1 after the evacuation period will face fines and possible disbarment as defined in Halcyon's Code 22.1. You had 20 hours in it? Yeah. That's more than I have in mine. And that sucks. Yeah, I'll have to check mine then. Maybe after stream or something, I'll give it a peek. We'll pick it. Can't. Status UDL mask. UDL or mask mark. Yeah, UDL masks. So UDL Mark 4 security masks are meant for the use of crowd dispersal scenarios. They are not appropriate for workplace environment. Your purchase request has been denied. Who may concern? I was talking to one of our guards, and he isn't having trouble breathing at all. In fact, none of our guards are having asthma attacks from the air here. I believe it's because of the gas mask. I've attached a purchase request for safety equipment for the rest of us. Your Bolshov. Focus testing indicates that air quality on Terra 1 does not warrant the use of olfactory filters or any other scent blocking equipment. Your purchase request for something to deal with the stink of sulfur is denied. Who may concern? My boss is using olfactory filters to ward off the stench of sulfur from this law-forsaken planet. I've attached a purchase request and number of filters so that the rest of us don't have to suffer. Status. According to manufacturer, we are currently our current rollers are capable of retaining efficiency in all environments. We have no evidence to support your claim that the rollers are degrading because of this crappy air. We aren't lasting as long because of the sulfur in the air. We need new parts before the new ones got a break. Records indicate that your facility is not due for replacement parts for another 5 months. We will send new parts, including rollers, when that time comes. Rollers in our printing press facility are degrading and will break soon. I've attached a purchase order for new ones. Right. Jeez. I, Caden Schuster, do hereby declare my official resignation. Delivery service of the Terra 1 printing facility shall cease forthwith. During the 10-year service, I have made known numerous complaints regarding the hazards of working on law-forsaken rock, including but not limited to the infestation of known insects in my sinus cavities, resulting in weeks of unpaid leave. As yet, unreimbursed loss for several articles of clothing due to acid properties of local atmosphere, the constant relenting aggression of the local wildlife, persistent itching and coughing malady of my lungs due to breathing in trace amounts of sulfur, equally persistent indigestion, symptom of overall nutritional problems stemming from the fact that I'm in fact allergic to fish, which is the main diet provided to the service workers. Oh, that sucks. I've received the following responses to these complaints, all which deem unacceptable. At my resulting loss of olfactory senses, I deemed, quote, lucky to no longer suffer the stench of fish and sulfur. My wardrobe was replaced with uniform out of Stellar Bay, which suffered the same exact degradation, and I was thus no better off. My insistence that I was awarded for the service of a local hunter, one N. Ramnarium Wentworth, who spent his entire service all inebriated in my and offending my sensibilities, off-color language, after a thorough medication. Jeez, I can't read today. How far am into this game? I'm on Monarch right now, so I'm what? I mean, 16 hours in, but I love to explore in these games, like I did with Fallout. I love exploring, so I should finish Monarch main quest wise. I'm not sure. I know the main quest isn't very long in this game. It's all the other side content. I believe that once I finish Monarch, I can do one of the DLCs. The thorough medical examination, I was found to be in working health, which was deemed more fortunate than many. And 5, my insistence and additional dietary needs be offered. I was instead awarded with extra supplies of toilet paper. After this latest response, I hereby tell whoever is reading this to hang themselves, and a replacement rollers, ink carts, belting, binding, keys, stamps, lubricants, and whatever else they find in these infernal boxes can be found rotting in the wilderness. Pain in the butt, odds. Is that where I want to go? I'm guessing so. Not the worst, unless it's Boar Sport. Love that. Did I do the quest? Completely missed that? Oh, I gotta repair. Enter one Terra 1 publications and repair. Alright. I did miss something. Stop. Oh yeah, it was this thing. Stall rollers. System restarted. Turn to Graham. Okay, we gotta get Zora's team. And then we can probably turn these in. I think that the other one's a little bit further away. I didn't even notice those people up top.
That was a hell of a soiree.
Thanks for the help. Get you all home.
Yes, Let's. Get us our medic back, and we'll get out of here.
Medic is dead. I found the trauma kit on him, though.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Turn to Zora. We're here. We'll go here first. We gotta talk to Sanjar. Talk to Graham. I think Velma is here too. Auntie Cleo's better than nature. Put the gun away. Turn this one in
All
first.
I'm saying, son, is you'll generate more force with the proper grip. It's more like this, not like that. No offense, Max, but I think I know my way around the fastball stick. I got my own set of highly specialized skull cracking techniques.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Got some bad news about Braxton.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
Give you the idea. He was killed by cannibals out in the ruins.
That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
Rotten way to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
Alright, next. I'll talk to him. Sanjar.
Be careful with your new friends in Amber Heights. They're not the most reliable types. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Give him the bolt. Found the cartridge and deleted the data for you.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Exciting.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
How exactly is the data cartridge going to help?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
I guess paperweight.
See, that doesn't even make sense. This is an electronic form. We don't need paperweights.
Hardly the point, sir.
Tell me what you're planning.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Mr. Nandi may be correct. If the masses learn that the board disregards their own ordinances, it'd give rise to dissent. MSI could use this information to their advantage.
If we can find proof, I can
you,
use that
Vicar.
as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Sly dog.
You really think so? I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Close enough.
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Infiltrate a secret base, corporate base, and kidnap the staff? Sure, easy.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
Okay. Fund your review on the terminal in the arms building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
It was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Your left kidney.
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
You're in charge now.
In charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
Made it work. That's more than anyone else can say for those execs.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Was there something else?
Nope. 19. Let's do the level up. I want more into hacking? Oh no. Let's get the long guns to 80. Deadly focus, no weapon sway for 5 seconds after each kill. We do hacking. There we go. That'll work. Under science, I got my plasma shock and science weapon effects are 53.8%. Next on the list, I think that's who's Catherine? Catherine here? No. Oh, she's over here too. Alright, so we'll drop off over here. Turn it into Graham, and then we'll head over to... I think we're going to head over to that quest. I think about everything I have is over there now. Wait, no. I don't want to be here. Be here. I believe I want to be here. Yeah.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our...
Oh my gun, I need a repair.
The lives are predestined along a path that is only visible in retrospect. Life is fated and unstoppable.
Max, you really ought to get yourself one of them portable pulpits.
Yes, they do not go well together.
If you'll just listen...
No, no more listening, no more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
Printing press is all yours.
Excellent.
Did you find the Vanois?
Yes, on the way back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us. I have much to do, articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.